Every day, the world starts without warning. It doesn't ask if you feel ready. It doesn't check if your heart is in it. It just begins. With noise, with pressure, with people who interrupt your peace before you've had a chance to find it. And that's exactly why your mindset has to be stronger than the moment. Before you speak to the world, you need to speak to yourself. Not with hype, not with fake positivity, with reminders, anchors, Stoic truths that keep your feet on solid ground while everything else moves. These are not motivational quotes, they're disciplines, mental reps for the mind. And if you repeat them often enough, they start to become who you are. Here are 5 things to tell yourself every day if you want strength that lasts. 1. I will not let my thoughts run wild. Your mind is not a playground for fear. You don't let imagination become suffering. Most of the pain you feel, it's not real. It's anticipation, it's memory, it's fear pretending to be preparation. When you remind yourself to return to this moment, this breath, you stop spiraling over what hasn't even happened yet. You train your mind to respond, not react. And that response is power. 2. I don't need to know everything. Certainty is seductive, but in Stoicism, humility is strength. The wisest people ask questions more than they give answers. When you let go of the need to always be right, you start to grow. You become a student of the world, not a slave to your ego. You listen more, judge less, and in that silence, you learn what pride will never teach you. 3. Complaining is a choice, and I'm not choosing it. Life will always give you something to be bitter about. The difference is whether you let that bitterness shape your speech. Complaining feels good in the moment, but it drains strength over time. It doesn't solve, it spreads. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." And that includes how you speak about your circumstances. Choose strength over sympathy. Choose responsibility over ranting. 4. Busyness doesn't mean progress. You can be moving fast and going nowhere. Most people are. They fill their schedules to escape their thoughts. But movement isn't the same as meaning. Stillness isn't laziness, it's strategy. When you slow down, you see clearer. When you prioritize, you act with purpose. Every yes to noise is a no to focus. And Stoics don't chase more, they choose better. 5. My peace is mine to protect. You won't find it by accident. You build it. You defend it. Not by cutting yourself off from the world, but by refusing to let it control you. Your peace lives in your discipline, in your ability to pause, to listen without reacting, to observe without absorbing. Every day, remind yourself, you are the gatekeeper of your mental space. Not everyone gets access. Not everything deserves your reaction. These aren't mantras, they're muscles. You train them daily, not because life is easy, but because life is unpredictable. And the person who can hold their ground in a storm, that's someone the world can't shake. That's what Stoicism builds. Not detachment but dominance, not apathy but awareness, not control over others but complete control over yourself. Say these 5 things each morning, not out loud, not for show. Quietly, firmly, as a promise to yourself. I won't let thoughts steal my peace. I don't need to know everything. I will not complain. I will slow down to move right. My peace is my responsibility. Repeat them, live them, and you won't just survive the day, you'll own it.